A ring camera flickered to life, capturing a stranger in the dead of night, clutching a poem that spoke of destiny, of suns and moons. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare, the former WWE Women's World Champion, stared at the footage, her heart sinking in her own home. This wasn't a fan encounter at an arena or a convention. This was an invasion, a chilling Valentine's Day moment that crossed the line and left one of wrestling's fiercest stars shaken. Rhea Ripley is a force in the WWE, a 28-year-old Australian powerhouse who has redefined women's wrestling with her intensity and charisma. From her days in NXT to her reign as women's world champion, she's faced down giants like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan, earning the respect of fans worldwide. Her mohawk, leather gear, and unapologetic attitude have made her a beacon for those who embrace their differences. But off-screen, away from the bright lights and roaring crowds, Ripley is human, a woman named Demi Bennett who craves the same privacy and safety as anyone else. In a raw interview on Cheap Heat with Peter Rosenberg, she opened up about a disturbing incident that revealed the darker side of fame. It was Valentine's Day, a time for love and connection, but for Ripley, it became a moment of unease. A fan had found her private residence, bypassing the boundaries of fandom to appear on her doorstep, captured by her ring camera. She left a poem about us being the sun and moon meant to be together, Ripley recounted, her voice tinged with disbelief. If I'd been home, I would have answered the door and felt so uncomfortable. I don't want to feel that way in my own house. This is the raw truth of wrestling, the stories behind the spotlight that AlphaWar Room brings to light. If you're part of our Fight family, hit that subscribe button to stand with us as we dive into the real lives of the warriors who captivate us. The incident wasn't just a one-off. It's part of a troubling pattern in professional wrestling, particularly for female talent. Ripley's experience echoes a grim reality faced by many in the industry. In 2020, Sonya Deville endured a nightmare when a man stalked her for months, culminating in an attempted kidnapping at her Florida home. Police arrested the intruder, who was carrying a knife, zip ties, and duct tape, a chilling reminder of the dangers wrestlers face. Saraya, formerly Paige, recently changed her fan interaction policy after one went too far, crossing personal boundaries that left her rattled. Other women like Nikki Bella and Alexa Bliss have shared stories of obsessive fans sending unsettling messages or showing up uninvited. Some think they own us because we're on TV weekly, Ripley said, her words cutting through the noise of entitlement. I'm a human being. I grew up like everyone else. I don't want random people showing up at my door. Her frustration is palpable, a plea for respect in a world where fame often blurs the line between admiration and obsession. The rise of social media has amplified this issue, giving fans unprecedented access to wrestlers' lives. Platforms like X, Instagram, and TikTok allow stars to connect with their audience, sharing glimpses of their personality through posts, stories, and live streams. WWE's own projects like WWE Unreal pull back the curtain further, offering behind-the-scenes content that makes performers feel like friends rather than distant celebrities. Ripley, with over 2 million Instagram followers, engages with fans regularly, posting about her matches, her dog, and her life with her fiancé, AEW star Buddy Matthews. But this openness comes at a cost. Social media can be a double-edged sword, fostering connection but also enabling those who take fandom too far. Fans can track a wrestler's location through geotagged posts or public appearances, piecing together details to find private residences. For Ripley, the Valentine's Day incident was a stark reminder of how quickly admiration can turn invasive, how a poem left on a doorstep can feel like a violation. I don't want to feel that way in my own house, she repeated, her voice a mix of defiance and vulnerability. Rhea Ripley's story is one of triumph and vulnerability, of a star who shines brightest in the ring but seeks peace outside it. The Valentine's Day incident was a dark moment, a reminder of the cost of fame in a connected world. Yet, Ripley stands tall, refusing to let fear define her. She'll continue to dominate in WWE, to thrill fans with every headbutt and riptide, but she'll do so on her terms, with a home that remains her sanctuary. The sun and moon may inspire poetry, but for Rhea Ripley, the only destiny that matters is the one she carves out for herself, in the ring and beyond.